Hi, Rick Nappi here, and today's topic is battling liver cancer. We hear about all types of cancers, but we very rarely hear about liver cancer. So today we're going to discuss liver cancer, and this one hits home. It's extremely personal, and I want to share the story with you. And meet me on the other side, and let's learn about liver cancer and how to maybe prevent some of it, and how to battle it when you do have it. Hi everybody, Rick Nappi here, and thank you for joining me on the other side. This is a tough one for me. We're talking about liver cancer and what we can do about the liver cancer, battling liver cancer. Well, about 2 months ago, and this goes to, me telling you to always use benefits, arrest these diseases in their molecular stage because that's where they're weakest. And in the molecular stage, you can a lot of times eradicate things, hold it in check, mitigate it. A lot of things you could do in a molecular stage. Once cancer or any of these diseases sort of grabs hold and starts to metastasize, then and it turns into a tumor, then it's a lot more difficult. But with that said, there's some great technologies today. There's some great advancements in medical treatments, but it's really a lot to do with the patient and their will to want to fight, and also utilizing things that are extremely powerful that can help and assist in that. So 2 months ago, my sister was diagnosed with liver cancer. And as I always told you that, these are things that you may not even be aware of until something really happens. It's there for a long time. So anyway, this tumor that she has in the liver is too large for them to operate on. It's consuming too much of the liver, and they can't cut that much out and then have the liver regenerate. So we've got an issue there. She had no symptoms or anything like that until she went for a checkup, and they found a blood marker with that, and then they isolated it and did the biopsies and all that sort of stuff. Well, anyway, so now the only hope is that we try to shrink that tumor down and to a manageable size that enough of the liver can be cut out without cutting too much of it out so it can regenerate. So about 6 weeks ago, she started on what was called the Y90 treatment, and that's where they go through your veins, through a catheter, through your veins and into the liver, and they block the venous parts of the tumor. They block it from getting blood and nutrients, and hopefully that starts to shrink it down. Well, here we are 6 weeks later, and she went from about a 39 to a 27, so you've got somewhat of a glowing decrease of this tumor, but the team of surgeons and specialists were not really happy so much with those results. So now they're going to start her on, along with the Y90 treatment, they're going to double whammy it with chemotherapy. And as anybody that's been out there that's had cancer, that's gone through radiation and or chemo, you know how devastating that can be. So, next in about a week she'll be going for the chemo aspect, and they want to start that immediately and try to double whammy it and really get that thing shrunk down. We hope and pray. And but see, that's what I'm telling you, is that you have to live your life with joy, happiness, and complete fulfillment. But you also have to realize that there are things in the molecular stage that are in your body that could be devastating down the road. Benefits, like I said, I use this every single day. I actually formulated it for myself when I was battling something 15 years ago. And I recommend that everybody take this every single day. Now, I'm not going to tell you that, once again, that's going to cure cancer or anything, but let's say in my sister's case, for example, she's using this at least twice a day. One, because it helps battle some of the side effects of the radiation and the chemo. Number two, she's guaranteed to get the nutrition she wants and needs every single day. And sometimes, as you know, it's hard to eat, and a lot of things taste like metal. And we're going to be watching this very closely, where your prayers are more than welcomed. Her name's Tina. And I have to tell you, I love my sister so much, and well, we're going to beat this. We're going to fight it till the end. God willing, technology willing, medicine willing, and we're going to do this. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you and tell you that do something in your life, whether it's benefits, but just don't buy into BS stuff. Get things that are powerful and strong. I wouldn't have my sister on this if I didn't believe in it. I wouldn't take it every day if I didn't believe in it. I wouldn't have made it if I didn't believe in it, because when I made it, my life depended on it. Now I hope that it brings positive things to my sister using it, and I would recommend that anybody out there, even if you don't feel anything, even if you don't have an indication, or if you don't see anything, get on this, please, and start taking it and let it build up in your system and get that immune system really strong, and hopefully mitigate some of these possible devastating diseases and arrest them in their molecular stage, or mitigate them in their molecular stage, because it's a lot easier to mitigate in a molecular stage than it is once things become, in this case, for example, a tumor. We have to shrink her tumor down to be able to cut it out, and we've blocked those portals that are feeding the tumor, and that's starting to choke it and choke it to death and starve it. So anyway, that I don't want to make this too long, but please don't sit on the fence. Do something proactive today so that you don't get that lab report or that doctor's call like my sister just did. Please, I'm just telling you, I'm not trying to sell and make a buck here. I'm not a salesman. Somebody that really cares and has helped many people through many instances like this. It's just that this one actually hits home very closely. So, just do something. Every day that you waste is a day that something can happen. So, please, do something. Do something for yourself. Really. All right? Anyway, your prayers are welcome, your comments. Share this with others that may get inspiration from it, because we're going to beat this. We're going to beat this. I love my sister to death, more than she could ever imagine. And I'm not going to let her go down without the hell of a fight. So we're in this together. Me, my sister, benefits, and your prayers. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great day, and do something today. Don't wait until tomorrow. Bye-bye now.